welcome. It's currently 1:26 in the morning and we're sitting in our favourite spot. I am fucking shattered, but I can't be bothered, Alex.
We have a very, interesting story
Indeed.
that is going to be told today.
Basically, we were watching a couple of comedy videos, I would say, and Carl Pilkins came up and about how he got a finger up his arse. Colonoscopy video, actually. And one of us has a story to tell about how they got a colonoscopy done at 22. Now, me and Alex are 23. It wasn't us.
Yeah, it was me. Well, I'm 26 and even that's still fucking young to get it done. I was 22 when I had mine done. Yeah. Basically, went to the GP. Not my local GP, by the way. Not local, nowhere near where I lived. I was in, I was in Yorkshire with my ex-missus. And me being paranoid because I took a fat dump, I went, oh fuck, like, there's, there wasn't one of them sort of relaxation dumps. I actually could have crushed a seat because I was that fucking... You saw South Park, innit, when Randy just took that big dump. And he's like, Sharon. I wasn't, like, glad of the shit. It was what came with it. There was blood in my stool, so I freaked the fuck out.
As you would.
And it's not the best time, especially when your missus is next door, after she's just cleaned up. So, have a bit of a shag is not exactly the best sort of conversation starter. It was like, oh, are you ready for? And he goes, oh, are you ready for me? No, I'm not. That's the fucking horrible.
Yeah, of course you had a shag.
No, I didn't. That's the thing. You can't have a shag if you run in and just go, yeah, I've got blood in my stool.
Fair enough.
That's be a great turn on.
No, I'm not. But so I rushed to the GP because I was freaking out, thinking like, why the hell was that happening? And have an examination. She goes, yeah, you pretty much long terms. You took in a fat shit and your asshole has ripped. I went, oh, wow, okay. I'm not a virgin in that area then. So
That's true.
so she's around the back. She goes, would you like me to do further examination, which I assumed on the outside of my body, just to see if everything's okay. It didn't clock on that it could be a prostate examination. So she's around the back, I'm on the front like that, hearing just her putting on the level, not level, fuck me, latex.
There's Reese's fantasies.
Nah, it's fucked. Latex gloves, and I could just, my missus was being a bitch, like she was standing by me, like just going, it's okay, and she started laughing because she could see what was going towards.
That makes me a bitch then.
She started laughing of what was going towards my anus, and
It was a cucumber.
the only noise I remember, well, what my missus told me, and I remember just going, whoa. Well, she said I didn't go whoa, I went, huh. And normally people prepare you for these situations. I know she probably assumed I already knew.
1, 2, 3, blast off.
At least a Geronimo and then do it. At least I'm like, alright. But no, she didn't even do that. She just did it. And I turned around calm going, what the fuck was that? And then she goes, prostate exam. I did not ask for a prostate exam. And she went, I did say to you further examination. I said I thought of you on my arsehole, not in it. And then she goes, well, you're perfectly fine, you haven't got no prostate cancer. I was like, well, good to know. My masculinity is slowly going at the moment. And I went outside, having a cigarette, shaking, because I felt like I'd been raped. And my missus there was just laughing her ass off at me.
Couple of questions.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Did you sue the hospital for rape?
I can't exactly go in there going, yeah, I asked them to examine my arsehole, and then she just went, because that's quite a common...
But I'm sure that she would have told you I'm just going to pop a finger in.
No, she just said, I'm gonna do further examination now. Is that okay with you? Yeah. Would you like further examination? I said, yeah. Just make sure everything's okay. And she goes, okay.
It's basically Family Guy.
Like you know when you hear like, I don't know. It was like I proper fucking gripped onto the. As I said, like when I said I took the shit and I nearly broke the thing because I gripped it on. Yeah, that bed stood no chance. It was just a.
Second question: did your arsehole rip further?
What? I'm not surprised. I turned around, looked at her fingers, and she had some fucking fat sausage fingers. I'm sorry. Next time in the next life, when I get it done, I'm gonna be like, oh, nice to meet you, and do that, shake the hand, and look at the fingers. I'm sorry if this is some butch guy who works out a lot, and them fucking muscly fingers are going in my ass. Yeah, not nice at all.
Does it haunt you to this day?
Why do you think I look really uncomfortable even saying it?
And yes, we recorded a video. Well,
You know what I mean? You know what my ex did just as a laugh as I was getting in the taxi? She slapped my ass.
Good job, boy.
No, it just felt like I was a piece of meat going, get in that car. That's why she's my ex. Further information will probably describe a bit more, but no, I'm just going to use that.
so
This should probably go on a playlist called Embarrassing Stories.
I'm up for that.
Alright, cool.
Let's do it. We'll probably record another in a couple of minutes because I have one.
Oh dear.
Not about my arsehole,
For fuck's sake.
but yes, I do have one.
Alright.
Well, what did you call them in your video? Nerdians or
Fellow nerdians, yeah.
nerdians, as you're now called apparently. All jokes aside, it is important for you to check your prostate, so don't be embarrassed by it. See a doctor, but not my doctors. They're wankers.
Or the fucking Yorkshire ones.
But do check it. Your health is important. Remember, with no fucks, comes no responsibilities.
But give a fuck about your prostate.